How to form an LLC in Arkansas. When starting a new company, choosing a business entity is one of the most important decisions that you make. For most businesses with more than one founding member, forming an LLC is often the best option. Before we begin, let's quickly define what an LLC is. An LLC stands for Limited Liability Company and is an uncomplicated business structure that gives business owners legal protection by separating personal assets from business debts. However, creating an LLC can get complicated depending on where you're based, as the process differs from state to state. To avoid any missteps, follow along as we show you how to form an LLC in Arkansas. The first step in forming an LLC is to select a name. Arkansas has 4 naming guidelines. 1. Your LLC's name must be distinguishable from the names of existing businesses on file with the Arkansas Corporations Commission. 2. The names of your LLC must include the words Limited Liability Company or either of the abbreviations LLC or LLC. 3. Note that the names of professional LLCs, which are LLCs for licensed professionals such as architects, doctors, and lawyers, must include the phrase Professional Limited Liability Company or the acronyms PLC or PLLC. 4. Your LLC's name must not include the name of anyone who is not a member of the LLC unless that person is deceased. After selecting a name for your LLC, you may reserve it with the Arkansas Secretary of State. First, check that the name is available by searching the Arkansas Business Name Database. If the name is available, you may reserve it online or via mail for up to 120 days by filing a reservation form. There is a fee. Check the description below for more details and the forms. Step 2. Designate a registered agent. As in nearly every U.S. state, forming an LLC in Arkansas requires appointing a registered agent service. A registered agent is an individual or a company that acts as your official point of contact in the state to receive legal documents, service of process, and other official communications from the state. It is their job to forward these documents and communications to your LLC in a timely manner. A registered agent helps save time mailing documents and keeps your address and other information private. Your registered agent must meet the following requirements. You must either be a state resident with an address in Arkansas, or if the agent is based out of state, they must be registered with the Arkansas Secretary of State. Check out the description below for recommended registered agent services that can guide you through this entire process. Step 3. File Articles of Organization. To legally form your LLC, you must file Articles of Organization with the Arkansas Secretary of State. Your Articles of Organization will ask for the following details: LLC name, the address of the LLC's principal office, whether the LLC is run by its members or a manager, registered agent name and address, signature of organizer. Your articles can be filed online or printed and submitted through the mail. Note that there is a filing fee. Check the description below for more details. Next is to create an operating agreement. An operating agreement will describe your business structure, establish the individual responsibilities and obligations of the LLC members, detail how your LLC will be run. Although Arkansas doesn't require one, an operating agreement clarifies the specific duties of its members, which may help your LLC avoid significant legal and operational difficulties. Step 5. Get an EIN. Before your company is ready to start doing business, you must obtain an IRS Employer Identification Number, EIN, by applying on the IRS website. The 9-digit EIN is like a social security number for a business and is necessary for paying income tax, filing tax returns, opening business bank accounts, and other business functions. Finally, make sure you complete all of the additional legal requirements. File an annual franchise report. Arkansas LLCs must pay taxes to the Secretary of State every year. Your tax payment must be delivered with an annual franchise tax report. Your franchise tax report can be filed online or printed and mailed in. The due date is May 1. File taxes. Depending on the nature of your business, your LLC may be required to register with the Department of Finance and Administration. For example, businesses with employees and businesses that collect sales tax must register. Registration can be completed online using the Taxpayer Access Point. Acquire additional licenses. Certain LLCs might need state and local business licenses. Visit the Department of Workforce Services website for more information on state licensing and contact the city clerk for instructions on how to meet local requirements. So, to sum it up, how to form an LLC in Arkansas. 1. Select a name. 2. Designate a registered agent. 3. File Articles of Organization. 4. Create an operating agreement. 5. Obtain an employer identification number. 6. Fulfill your legal obligations, particularly those relating to filing your franchise report, registering for state taxes, and applying for any additional licenses you may need. By following these steps, you can form an LLC in Arkansas. All the websites mentioned earlier are located in the description below, as well as a link to a guide. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos answering your questions about all things LLC.